I'ma fucking go to the fucking fields and pick my fucking. Kill that. Where are you? Where you? Yeah.
End of flashback.
Come on, man. We have to do better. Look, I don't want to make a video just bashing on Speed, but there are multiple things that I see him doing on a day-to-day or just clips around the internet that makes me question his intentions in the black community. Now, the internet has never been a necessarily good place for the black community at all. If you hop on any type of game and they figure out that you have a little bit of melanin in your skin, you're getting called the hard ER instantly. Trust me, when I was streaming and I hop in games and I'll just be talking my shit, man, hard R's and freaking what's the name, all type of racist rhetoric. And it's not only a problem on the internet, it's a problem in life, because a lot of the times people feel like they can make jokes that are harmful to other communities. And the reason why I'm gonna be talking about Speed is because he is a person who gives off all the wrong energy. He allows certain people to do blatantly racist things because he got popular doing blatantly racist things. There are multiple clips of him saying hard ER, there's multiple clips of him acting like a monkey and this and that. It's really some, raccoon energy, if you get my drift. And this is not a new thing. Another person that is usually criticized and ridiculed is King Bach or King Batch. He's a guy who used to make a lot of vines, and in his vines it would usually just be super exaggerated, stereotypical black comedy. And what I mean by that is it's the oh my god, my dad's not around, ha ha ha, yeah, laugh. It was things like that just made the internet super dangerous. Also, back in the day, a lot of white content creators used to say the hard R, used to say the N-word, and used to do blackface, but we don't talk about that anymore because apparently that just doesn't matter in this political state of the world. But hey, that's just, we're chat. I'm sorry, we're chatting. We don't do that. Also, happy Black History Month. I don't know if I already said that on one of these videos, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Speed has recently started to turn a new leaf, and I'm happy for it. I think that Speed is a young, impressionable guy who has encouraged a lot of the racism and a lot of the kind of self-hate on the black side of YouTube. And again, he's the biggest example of it, so I'm going to talk about him. There has been a recent shift in how he's been conducting himself on streams and how he conducts himself around others people. And I think it's mostly due to the fact that he ended up going to Africa for the first time, going to a country that, everybody looks like me, everybody looks like him, and seeing that things aren't as horrible or as crazy as it is from, the propaganda that most of us understand, Like, oh, you're gonna go to Africa, you're gonna be running with cheetahs and there ain't gonna be no infrastructures and all that, when in reality, it's a beautiful country. Haven't had the pleasure to go to it yet, but once when I get my bread up, I'm out and be moving in there like a fucking king, coming to America head ass. Every time when I see a clip of him, he is either experiencing racism in multiple different ways, like in Asia when a Asian fan gave him fried chicken and he said, made some racist remarks.
Open that shit. You're gonna love it. 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 Wait, guys. You're gonna love it. Come here, motherfucker.
There's just been a lot of clips of him doing some crazy shit that should be held. We should be holding him accountable. You know what I mean? And this is not to say that people can't grow as people, because we all know that when we were younger, we said a lot of hurtful things. We might have said a lot of hard ERs. I'm not even blaming you. Listen, the internet was a crazy place. You were probably just watching iDubbbz. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But as grown people, we live, learn, and continuously change the way that we speak and interact with other people. And I'm hoping that him going around the world understanding that, hey, look, this is bigger than just me. I am influencing a lot of young people. I'm influencing a lot of young white boys and girls and black people on how they should be conducting themselves while being in public. And I hope that he understands how much power he actually has over the younger generation, because there is no reason people should feel that comfortable making jokes, calling you a monkey and all this crazy stuff. And then when you go back in time, you start looking, you're all like, oh wait, hold on, yeah, he was doing that. Yeah, he got popular because he was a caricature of what people think black people act like. So I don't feel bad for him when he experiences these things, because he kind of just put it on himself. Again, I'm wishing him the best. I'm wishing Kai the best. I hope that they both decide and continue to grow as black men. You know, being young and having that much attention on you makes you feel like you need to do certain things, and whatever works, you're gonna continue to do it. But at this point, he can make money doing literally anything. He can sell air and people will buy it, you know? And I'm hoping that with this power, he continues to grow as a person and leave all that, raccoonery. Keep that shit over there. You know what I mean? I want to see progress. Anyway, this is me, Captain Nixon, just giving some words of encouragement to the younger folks. Peace.